So, last we left off, I'm at like floor... the sign will say. Level 30. So far got Goombario, Cooper, and Bo. Not a bad party layout. I stockpiled in a bunch of items, so I hopefully won't be in trouble in the future. It's not a bad idea to refresh myself on how much health I have, though. And... forgot what else I was gonna say, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. Oh yeah, star points. I have enough for a refresh if so needed. Also, this is the floor with the Shy Guys, which was part of the reason why I was holding on my shooting stars, but I'm tempted to hoard even more now that they're not on this floor. If I have Cooper, if I get FP with Cooper, I can Power Shell. That really won't do me much good with as low of health as I have. What I really need are some Jump and Hammer upgrades. Can I take 8 hits? I'm just gonna bet on it. Game plan is gonna be to tank these hits and then heal next turn. Ooh. Maybe if I block all of those, I'll be okay. I was just about to say, they can't block me from using 2 commands, can they? I'm in danger. Metaphorically and literally. I'm gonna have time to just run and try again. Kazoo boy, that's a mess. Fresh? I literally have no attacks. There's no point trying to establish this. I think I might see if I can get a stylish for the go. Nope. Well, time to get the heck out of here. That's a promising start to the run. Oh, and you're right there. I'm just gonna heal and then lullaby. Probably easier. I just completely forgot how relentless the Shy Guy fellow is. Glad I decided to stock up on items while I could. Alright, I need a better game plan going forward if I'm gonna do whatever I was doing there. Almost have star power. Could be... I mean, Bo with no defense, Bo does the most damage anyways, and outside my best strategy. But oh man, Shell Toss could be plan 2. Could like Shell Toss, refresh, or Power Shell, refresh, and then Power Shell again. Well, now I have FP to work with, Cooper does feel like the more manageable option. Plus, I can not be in the way. Alright. Full health. Let's see what Lullaby will do. My hopes aren't too high, to be perfectly honest, but let us manage. Huh. I'm weird. I thought I fixed the red squares. I'll have to double check that. I thought I fixed the black bars, but maybe I'll have to check that afterwards. Also, I wasn't expecting that to actually work. No, I'm just gonna keep that second star power gauge on standby. And start getting work on these guys. I'm sure if I was actually good and actually could block, they wouldn't be getting an issue, but that doesn't really feel like a viable option at this point. I'll be honest, I wasn't actually expecting Lullaby to work there. Do I do it again, or... I think I'm gonna save the star points, if only because Shy Guy will go down. He can only disable one of my attacks, and actually, after I smack him, he's probably gonna swap to the other weapon, so I don't even have to worry about losing in action anyways. Pretty good timing. Yeah, let's just stall for just a little more star power. No. Was I a little too soon there? Oh well. Almost up to full star power again. It costs an egg, which is a bit of a shame because that kind of means I could have just got another melon from the floor. But I guess it was good I got what I did at the very least. Oh. And that's right, I was gonna check to see... I'm gonna readjust this while I was here. Yeah, maybe I can afford to crop this a little bit more. At least from the sides. And I can always adjust it back later, I suppose. But I don't want to adjust the top because I'm pretty sure that's just because I'm in the pit. You know what? I guess if it seems wrong background, I guess if things seem a little too weird. I can mess around with that later. I mean, for right now, you can at least see more game that way. Alright. That reminds me, do I have a game plan? I don't. But I was hoping I could at least actually get something. So much for that timing. Yeah, I'm not fighting these things with Cooper. Plus, I don't know what I got, and it could have been really good, really useful. Like I said, it could have been really useful. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky enough to get a first strike again, and go from there. Okay, so this should put in the range where Bo can finish it off. But I am a little worried about... No! No, why? Literally the worst time I could get an attack boost. Yeah, you pulverize those balloons, Mario. I'm sure the extra damage is gonna matter. Alright. Cause then I could have used the extra damage to actually take out the Sky Guy. That would have been nice. Alright, but I guess... Yeah, just screw it. I'm just gonna take care of the balloons. A little less damage to worry about now that they're normal. At least I fought a little bit more. Alright. At least my guarding is getting better. Alright, so... It's a little bit of a shame I can't burn FP and then use star power, but... I think I'm just gonna refresh. That way my stylus just actually means something. And then... just smack, and then, like... We'll find uses. We'll find uses for everything eventually. Alright, and now... I'll take finishing this fight with full health. That's definitely something that's be very valuable for me to have. And you know, in hindsight, I probably should have hit the record button in case something happens. Better late than never. We're only 2 floors in. It's gonna be a little bit hard to explain what happens if the stream doesn't somehow have a recording, but at least now I have my own recording, if that's the case. And Pyro Guy. 2 damage. I do have the star points for a lullaby. I think so. Let's go with that. See how many turns of sleep I got on everything, and make a game plan from there. 3 turns. That should be enough time to take care of the sky guy without wasting time popping the balloons. Shoot. Really not a good time to be starting to miss stylish, isn't it? Not enough FP to do that. I think I can take it out in 2 turns. Because I'll definitely take care of this. Medic guy can be annoying, but if it's just a medic guy, I don't got anything to worry about. So, let's go for that again. Almost got enough star power for another refresh / lullaby. I'm actually kind of surprised how much use I've been getting out of the prior. I don't remember lullaby being that good, but the other thing I guess we're early on. I guess more so just because it feels like with like late game enemies, that move doesn't appear to be as useful. Well, darn! I miscalculated. The guy that I'm most worried about doing the most damage is gonna survive, and there's not really anything I can do about it. Cut out of sight, but is that worth FP? Especially because he's just gonna heal it back off. Well, poor time to miss the stylish on the thing I'm most consistent with getting that on. Okay! I guess luck is kind of on my side today. Also, I gotta keep remembering to keep my main monitor on the YouTube screen so people can so I can see the YouTube chat. Alright, how many keys do I have again? Plenty. I forget exactly what batch this is, but I think it's good. I think it's worth going for at least. Power Rush. Well, it's not bad, but it's not worth the keys. It's fine. I'm sure I'll get more keys before it's relevant for something else. Oh, now I get time to try to come up with a drink. How did that count as a jump? But really, how did that count as a jump? Oh man, they're relentless. Let me like, I just want to get a first strike. No, it's better than nothing. Alright. So, I think the game plan is going to be the Power Shell, Refresh, and then Power Shell again. Unfortunately, I don't know where the stylish is on... That's only... Okay, that's only 2. That's not going to be enough. Backup plan. Lullaby and Pray. I should at least be able to get one of these before they wake back up. And I'll take that. And if I had any FP healing items, that'd be a good time to bring it out. Guess Spin Smash, but... Actually, if I do that, actually I'm gonna do that. It'll put the other 2 in a range where it'll only take... where it'll be an even number. I probably should... In hindsight, I probably should have done that earlier. Better late than never, though, I suppose. There is one stylish. Alright. This should take out... Okay, not bad for not wasting... Flower... Not bad for not wasting the... Shooting star I have. And actually, this is perfect. I can refresh, and then attack with Cooper, and be back up to full health and full FP. Sorry, these things are just like a play-by-play. But it's kind of taking a bit of focus. It's kind of taking a bit of focus, so unless I'm actually seeing things in the chat, my commentary probably will just devolve down to play-by-play. Simplest way for me to keep focus, while not being completely dead silent. That said, I am feeling a bit better today. Like, I would have much rather saved the keys for this. Thankfully, I still have enough, but... It's health. Health is health. I'll take it. Between refresh and all the other star point stuff and healing items and that, I'll get that back eventually. I mean, as long as there's not more fire guys. Yeah, and Bo can get that one too. Alright, 10 health. That should be enough. Yeah, why not? Damage would be nice, especially with Bo, but at least this way I'm basically choosing between taking the Shy Guy out faster, or having it... I'm basically choosing between doing more damage to the Shy Guy, or having it do more damage to me. It's at least my line of thinking. Of course, just barely enough. That puts it down to 6 HP. Actually, yeah. If it's 6 HP, then Bo can attack, but I guess it doesn't matter, because I'll have both of them for the next turn. Yeah. No point in burning the flower points until I got star power again. pressing the A button too soon. 5. Shy Guy just barely have enough. Okay, I miscalculated. I should have done that. Then the Shy Guy would have been in range. I really don't want to use an item on this of all things. Not quite enough. No. No, I don't think it does 4 HP of damage, so I should be fine. Wait. Oh, that's the Power Rush badge kicking in. Thank you, Power Rush. Alright. If I can get up to full HP, then that burning those keys would have been worth it. But now I'm even more in a scenario that I really regret using the keys on whatever the first thing was. Like, it's so bad I already forgot what it was. Alright. Shy Guy is in range of getting knocked out. And I'm just... Since I'm good... Just doing some prep work to make sure I can take out Shy Guy next turn. Again, Spin Smash feels way too underrated. Alright. But do I do it now, or... Well, I guess I'm waiting until next time. Well, at least now a refresh will get me at full health. Yeah, lackluster for that, so there's not too much I can really do. Tempted to use the shooting star. Lullaby's also a fair option at this point. Yeah, let's just go for a lullaby. Maybe that way I won't have to heal. Alright. I think I can take these two out. Yeah, I think I can take care of them before they wake up. I just have to actually spread out my damage accordingly. Only downside to this plan is Mediguy might wake up before I've taken care of it. But as for reasons I've stated in the past, I'm not too worried about Mediguy. And I almost already got the star power that I spent. Yeah. It might heal, which could be annoying, but... The way I look at it, if Mediguy wants to just keep spamming the heal button, more chances for me to get stylish. And more stylish means more star power, which means more opportunity for me to heal back. Alright. See. Yeah. That's definitely... I'm gonna get knocked out next turn range. Most helpful the spell spend yet today. Again, I'm pretty sure by the time we get out of this dungeon alone, I'm gonna make back the 50 or 150 coins, I think it was, that I spent on that in the first place. Alright, what is my badge set up currently anyways? Because I got Power Rush and forgot about almost immediately. Oh, I forgot I had that one. I guess it makes sense why I've actually been able to block stuff lately. I mean, I guess Quake, which would be great if I actually had enough FP to use it. Power Rush, well, I can't complain. I regret it at the time, but it did get me out of that bind with the Shy Guy, so I got pretty lucky. And lucky days, like, two of them together is all the better. Yeah, Heartfire is probably going to make it so even if the star points don't get me back up to 15, this will. Refund. Like, that's probably why I've had so much money to actually spend at the shop, which I'll take, because I'm not too great with guarding, so more opportunities to get more healing items while still having enough money for all the keys. It's good in of itself. Speaking of money and keys, I don't think I have enough keys for that. I can't even do any styles with Cooper and then run. So I think I'm just gonna dash. Gonna dash, get Bo out here. Go from there. Bit of a shame that now that I have Bo, I don't really have a reason for Goombario, but maybe someday. Maybe, like, maybe he'll get upgraded first, and I'll actually get use out of that multi-bonk. Alright. Many guys in the range for the whole Bo jump combo. But Lullaby's just been treating me well with these Shy Guys, so I think I'm going to keep that strategy going. I had a feeling the moment I said something was when things were going to backfire. It's fine. No, I'm not going to... Mario's much weaker than Bo, so Bo, you do the damage, I'll take whatever this guy throws at me, and then I'll knock the balloons down. Actually... Oh... How about you take care of it now, Bo? Instead of letting that happen again. Okay. A little different than how I was planning on doing it. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the end all the same. Like, Bo really needs a super block. I'm just like... I hate being 1 HP away from having her actually take care of things. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna get to work and... getting ready to take care of this thing as soon as it wakes up. Five, 3, yeah. No, actually, that's just in range for Bo to finish it off. So Mario, you take care of Many Guy. I would prefer to get star points out of Stylish, but hey, whatevs. I'll just get it back with Bo. Or almost get it back. 11 out of 15. At the point where I have more health than I had left off. So, damn. Oh, poor damage dodge. Man, I would have loved to have ya. Whatever that badge is, I want it. And it looks like I can get it. Or maybe I have to get it from the other side. Because that looks like... They usually put them that far out of range when they want to use Cooper for it. I don't know, that feels like really far away. Happy Heart. Finally! You know you got a good run when you get a Happy Badge. Because the battles do the healing for me at that point. Also, yeah, money to burn. Let's just pick this up. Daisy's good. And not having to break my hands trying to button mash for it is even better. Wow, already got the 100th badge? Alright, what do I have? And... okay. No. Let's see. That does 2, which... if I double down... then... yeah. I'm almost at enough health for... or I'm almost at enough star power for a refresh if I really need it. That did 2. This will do 2 to the front and 1 to the back. So... it's gonna take 2 party members to... 2 attacks to take care of everything, but it'll take care of them. Ah, Lord. You know what? Yeah, let's just refresh now. I got the star points to burn. I mean, yeah, I could have gone for Lullaby too, but... then I was worried that all sleep turns would have been wasted, and I could have just done that in the first place. But hey. Oh, that's where the first stylish is. Way more... I think I might have actually died if I didn't block any of that. Alright, oh, cool, and I don't have enough FP to actually go for another power shell. That's not gonna work because that'll only do 1 to them in the back. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting how to Power Rush. But it always comes in too little too late. But it's fine. I took care of the deadly ones. So let me make this work. Is there a way I can like get a stylish? Just from screwing this up? No, I have to get it right in order to pull off the stylish, I think. I'm pretty good for not having to use healing items for a few floors, I suppose. I do have plenty of coins to burn, so I will not complain about more opportunities to burn those coins, though. Like, hey, shop time. And Bombette. Hopefully we don't stop at... oh, and I will not complain about focus badges. Hopefully we won't come across a situation where, like, now that we have Bombette, we won't find anything to blow up. Now, I feel like I've been pretty good with not using any healing items. I did, like, eat 1 egg. Oh, I am definitely picking this up. Ideally, I save it for the later floors, but still. this is literally all my health at this point, so... Pardon me. Cookie... Thunder... I guess I'll get one in case it'll save me from using my shooting star too soon, I guess. And I was just saying that I wanted to burn all my money. I gotta be a little careful because those locks can get expensive on later floors. But I think I'm okay. Let's see. Still hoarding that jelly super. And 2 melons, a boiled egg. I think I got plenty of healing items. I think I'll get one more repel gel just in case. In case there's like a situation I'm about to die and I need to get myself out of a pinch. And then I can go for it. And then I can still have the other repel gel for later. I hope I didn't burn too much money on all that. But like repel gel for 100 coins, I get the feeling I'm not going to get an opportunity like that for a while. Who knows, I'll even get more repel gels later. Okay, lighting kind of screws me up here with the way the TV is. All this just for a cake. But free is free, so I'm gonna take it. But, oh, shoot. Remember when I said thought I might be getting a little too greedy with my items? How am I? I think now's a good time to use that jelly super. I mean, minor spoilers. I could also use a steak. But also, like, when am I gonna need FP healing items at this point? I'm not finding enough FP to work around with. And, like, I noticed from previous runs, I always run out. I never actually use FP exclusive healing items. Let's say I don't have any. Egg is slowly becoming obsolete, but I guess egg is slightly more obsolete at this point than the FP healing. And if I really want to heal FP later on, I'll have the cake, I guess. Yeah, I think I got a little too greedy with my items, though. Alright. Speaking of which, that'd be great if I have... Maybe I'm, like, hanging out with the hardcore crowd. Maybe I'm listening to stuff a little too much, but I'm kind of under the impression that... I know not too many people get used out of Bombat. She might like Bombat, but I get that she, like, takes way... Her moves take way too much FP. So, when you're in a mode where you're kind of limited, you don't really want to burn FP willy-nilly. I'm actually kind of wondering if I made a mistake not doing any prep work. No, can't. Well, let's see if this works. Oh, there's a second one! Okay. He's basically out of the picture for a little bit, which is fine. No, I don't want you to call your friends. That wasn't what I was doing here. I'm just gonna make your friends zone out too. And then take you out. If there's anything positive I can say about this run, it's been a pretty button mashing friendly anti-button mashing friendly run, I guess would be a good way to word it. Only downside is I can't really do... Well, if I wasn't so crazy with the FP usage, I could spin smash, but... I think the way I did it was the best way to handle it. Bit of a shame to use bow on this of all things. But it's fine. Bow can just take this one out because I'm full on star power, so I might as well use a refresh. I've kind of been trying to ponder when would be a good time to just idle talk. I think I'm kind of at least starting to get enough of a hang of things to actually do that a little. Maybe not though. The day's been going okay. Like, feels like was a little bit slow, but I did finally go out and finish up my errands a little later on, so feeling pretty good about that. Especially because like yesterday felt kind of crummy, and I had to force myself to go out just to take care of some of the errands. So I'm glad at least like got some of it out of the way. Ah, screw that coin. I don't know how confident this will be, but don't count this. Thank goodness. Now, if I had Starstorm, that'd be work around with, but hold on. Time to go into concentration mode while I try to figure out how I want to handle this. Does this count as hurt damage to bow? I do have on bed. No, but I don't have her upgraded, so she can't attack everyone anyways. Well, since she's out here, maybe I just burn some FP so I can use it later on. Or, like, just use a refresh nilly-willy. Do I want to do a spin smash, or... Actually, if I dizzy jump on some things, I might not even need to worry about out of sighting. Or I could just get lucky and get an attack boost out of the blue. Oh. Well... At least now I can finish it off with bow, hopefully. Oh, that's right, these things can poison. Well, it didn't work the first time. If I can find a way to take this out this turn, though... I can just refresh next turn and get my health back, but... And just... Yeah, I should have done that in the back so I could have just spin hammer or whatever. Well, I think I'll be fine. I think I'm gonna survive this turn. And I'll just refresh away the poison and any damage I took along the way. But that said, I kind of want to take this thing out first. Okay, this actually works out, because now Bo can finish it off. I don't have to worry about wasting a turn on refreshing. Alright. So... get back up to a safe HP range, get my FP back, and Bo can still finish it off. Not bad as all things considered. yeah, like, a little bit of my errands today, or this weekend in general. Like, it was grocery shopping week, but the place I usually go grocery shopping, town has something pretty big outdoor event going on, so everything's gonna be crowded, so I was just trying to avoid that place as much as I could. It's actually kind of nice because I found an alternative. It'd be fun if I had keys to burn. Yeah, part of that was, like, I went up to, like, the gas station area. An old gas station area. It's not old, but it's, like, an area that I occasionally go to for gas. And I kind of went a little further than usual, so I actually, like, went to the convenience store they had there to get the drinks I normally just... that are cheaper to get from a gas station than the grocery store, ironically enough. Hold on, I might come back to that story a little later, but I want to try to come up with a game plan here. Cooper does 2 to all of these. Will does 4. I could try to, like... I do have these items for a reason. You know, I'm gonna just run away real quick and double check how much FP Bombette costs. Probably too much, but having that bar of star powers also will make planning things out a lot easier, because, like, now Lullaby's an option. Man, they move fast. It's almost like they're getting tired of me running away all the time. 3 FP. 3 FP to attack one enemy. I can see why most people don't consider her attacks worthwhile. It's a good chunk of damage. Maybe it would be enough to take out one of those hurt plants. Or the bushes. And I can't swap party members on this screen, I don't think. I have to do it from the other menu. Cooper would be my best option, I think, but it's a matter of actually getting to Cooper, which is not gonna happen. Alright, but Bo can at least take care of the plan. I got the starter points to burn. Let me just see what Lullaby does. It might do nothing, but I don't have too many long range or full range status abilities currently. Okay, that's actually perfect. That's a lot more turns of sleep than I thought they would have. Bo can finish this off, and we can pretty much get out of this scot-free. Yeah. I'm gonna just like start jumping on the back. And if it gets down to 1 HP, which probably won't because it's an even number, but I can always finish it off with a spin smash. Is my mindset going into this. Alright. Alternatively, I could do 2 power spins. I'm not sure if that's actually worth it though. Yeah, especially because they're sleeping. I might as well just save the FP. But yeah, went to the gas station. It's probably like the nicest customer employee interaction I've had in a while. Mostly because I don't normally have those sorts of interactions. But it was just like some friendly conversation, but not getting in the way of work. Or like friendly conversation as I was checking out. And that just made me feel pretty happy. Like, because I felt like not only was I feeling better from the experience, but they were feeling better from the experience, and that's good enough for me. Alright, I'm kind of wondering if 200 star points is enough to get our next star bar, but I have to leave the roguelike first anyways. Yeah. We haven't come across... We're at, like, floor... We're almost halfway and haven't gotten a single hammer or jump upgrade, and that's kind of worrisome. Please be a... Okay, I think that's our close call or... But then again, wasn't I just saying I had a lot of coins to burn? Hold on. No, that was a mistake. Did I just bank on Lullaby to get me out of this pinch too? This will lower everyone down to 2 HP minus the fuzzy. But then I can... Okay, I think I got... Game plan, Power Shell... Spin Smash. Fuzzy will be at 4 HP, and I can bring in Boa in to finish it off. Only downside is I have to deal with taking damage from the Spike Beetle. And that's a good chunk of damage to take from the Spike Beetle. Also, the multiplication might be an issue. But we'll deal with it. Alright. No FP. Actually, I probably have enough for a refresh. Or, probably have plenty of star power to spare for a refresh at this point. Cool, and that wasn't the one that just healed, so... Or that's not the one I was worried about healing. Actually, this is perfect refresh range. Like a full recovery, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. And we should be back down to 1 fuzzy, and... I mean, as long as it stays at 1 fuzzy, it's manageable. Okay. Yeah, we got enough for... That's pretty much perfect timing my star power. So 2, 4... Still left with 3 health. So I think I'm gonna just be better off spending the turn. I think I'm better off spending Koopa's turn, switching to Bow, than I am trying to just attack with Kooper. Because Bow does more damage, and if it multiplies, this battle could go on a bit longer. Alright. Not bad. Even about back at the star power that I was originally at. So yeah, I think I got enough money. I got plenty of money to burn on this. I'm not going for any sort of challenge run where like I actually would care about not taking any badge willy-nilly. So defocus. Oh man, I get the feeling that we're gonna be refresh and lullaby spamming very shortly. And I'm feeling kind of both of this run, to the point of kind of wondering if I could actually take care of the Lakitu. Well, Bo can take care of that. Lullaby would be safer. I just really hate the fact that I don't got any good options. Or like I feel like I've been lacking in attack power for a good long while. So I might regret... You seem pretty impervious to Dizzy Stomp when I was trying to spam it on you 4. Let's try the Jungle Fuzzy. You know, what I don't even get, I'm not even trying to get the second stylish. I always seem to get it when I'm not trying to go for it. Because my hands kind of get a little too carried away with something. Ow. So now I'll put it down to 7, and Bo will get it down to 3, and it's not really worth putting enough FP on. I'm gonna give it more. I'm gonna give it another shot. Don't feel like I got anything to lose. There we go. Maybe it is a little more resilient to Dizzy. Because actually when pulling it off that time, I kind of had second doubts. Alright. Perfect. You know what? I'm full on star power. Might as well refresh. Especially because Bo can... I can just use both damn. I can just attack it next turn. Alright. Okay, and this turn... Now, just in case for some reason my hands decide to fail me, let's just go in this order. It's the same end result anyways. Excellent. You know, it's always a good battle when you end up with more HP than you started with. Speaking of more HP than I started with... Man, I wish I could carry that Dizzy Dial into the next battle. Do I really need the cake? I'm not having any looking FP moves. And that would free up a slot in my inventory for, you know, actually doing things. Also, I just realized, like, all this is just for a tasty tonic, so it's not even worth fighting that Lakitu. I feel like the moment I throw this away, though, is when I'm gonna actually need it. Whatever. I have a Jelly Super if I really need FP later on. You know, just for the novelty. It's because what if you have cake, even if you're not getting anything out of it, why not eat the cake? Alright. I mean, I could use more keys. I might be getting to a point where I don't have money to burn, or at least not burn it so willy-nilly. But let's see what's in this chest and see if it's worthwhile and go from there. Well, I think I got my money back and then some. Alright. Dizzy attack. Man. Love to have that, but we can't always get what we want. I'm kind of wondering if I just use Bombette to blow up whatever's in the front and then just refresh the FP back. I am low enough on to do that. But I mean, for the same amount of FP, I could attack everyone with Cooper. And get... Oh, I completely forgot about... I mean, if I'm real crazy, I could first strike everything. You know, I'm almost full. Let's just lullaby. with all the focus badges I have, I'll just get that FP back eventually. Or maybe even by the end of battle. Only downside is that I waste a turn because Bo does more. There's no point keeping Cooper out here when Bo will be doing more damage. Like, I can actually finish off this guy. I think at this point it's just a matter of getting through everything. No. Yeah, see, I'm almost back up to full star power already. You know what? Nah. I still have 3 FP. I'd rather just have the 2 bars for the next floor. And of course, like, now I'm getting items. Yeah. I don't think Sleepy Sheep is worth it. I got so many good items already. And I don't have enough keys to get the Dizzy attack. I guess let's see what the next floor has in store. Zap Tap. How many coins I have? Because I feel like I had a run where I got Zap Tap. Ironically enough, I like bought a Volt Shroom because like I'm thinking maybe I'll get some use out of it, and then like immediately the next turn or next floor I get the Zap Tap badge, and that Volt Mushroom became obsolete, but Zap Tap really was useful. Can these things be put to sleep? I do have to start power to burn, so let's just find out together. I probably tried it already, but I just forgot it already. Oh, they definitely can be put to sleep. Yeah, this is nuts. I'm almost... I think I'm gonna just refresh. Just because I am 1 FP short, and I might as well get the FP back, because I'm gonna just get more star power from all the stylishes. It's crazy, but I think I'm doing pretty good this run so far. Jeez, I just did a refresh, and I'm almost at full health already. or at full star power. I'm already at full everything else. My god, it's like I just fully recovered. You know what, I'm going for it. If I get the Zap Tap badge, then Fuzzies are pretty much obsolete to me. They become obsolete. And so with the Zap Tap badge, I can fight that Fuzzy, get, I believe that's Ice Guard or Ice Damage, either way. It makes me able to jump onto fire enemies, which, if you saw the Pyro guys being as devastating as they were. Plus, I'm in the peak of my condition right now. There's no way I can lose. Yeah, 2 Jungle Fuzzies? I'm tempted not to even use the star points, the star power to the Lullaby, but that would be wasting power. That would be wasting stylishes than that. Yeah, not as many turns of sleep as I would like, but again, I do have Zap Tap. So I don't have to worry about the Fuzzies. And I'll probably get all that back, like... what's a fair estimate? Next turn? Yeah, I think next turn would be a fair estimate. And if that's the case, I could just keep I could just use Lullaby again and get through this completely unscathed. Wow, I didn't even need a second Lullaby. I'm literally at the point where I started the battle. Full HP, full FP. And all the star power in the world. And that is supposed to be a challenge? To deteriorate away from just taking this? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, because now I have a good option for, like, fire enemies become even more of a hassle on the later floors. Or at least one particular set of the later floors. You're a hurt plant. Yeah, like, the one thing this run is really missing is upgrades. Jump, hammer, partners. I take any of that array about now. Alright, who would be best to use? You know what? Let's do a little bit of a gamble. Yeah, I think I want Bill just so I can take care of that Buzzy Beetle right at the start of the fight. Oh. I forgot, they don't give you any room to run away. I pretty much have to swap in my invincibility frames. Alright. Zap Tap might actually help me against these enemies too. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got star point. I'm full on star points. There's no reason not to go for this. I'm just worried that eventually it's not actually gonna be useful. But I don't think I'm at that point yet. Alright, so... Two would take it down to 6. Yeah. Gonna spread out attacks, and then next turn I can gang up to finish it off. I think I'm comfortable enough with jumping now to actually not screw up the action command. And if not, I think sleep turns can I'll still be safe by sleep turns. My lord, I'm almost up to full star power again. And remember, you have to do a couple rounds of roguelike to get enough money to actually have enough upgrades. To get far enough down the pit to unlock Bombette, so you can actually blow up the rock that's blocking the room that gets you the star powers in the first place. It's gonna be a sad day when Lullaby stops working, though. Because it's really been helping me out this run so far. Again, though, I have 4 partners. Being able to, use any of them to navigate the dungeon would be nice. Speaking of, Bombette is finally time to be useful. And, wait, but it's just a normal chest. Well, are you feeling up to having some fun? I got no idea why that didn't work. Come on. That should be lined up. There we go. Except that was pointless because they're immune to explosions. Well, pfft. I tried! I made a valiant effort. But in the end, it was pointless. Let's go. Come on. Alright. I don't even think I need to use Lullaby for this fight. I'll just use Refresh to get my FP back if I really feel the need to. I think this might be a fun game plan going forward. Like, on the weekends I'm not doing a quote-unquote real stream. Just do like 10 to 20 floors of this over on YouTube, and especially if I plan on playing the game anyways. This might be a solid game plan to just experiment around with streaming a bit more and just get to play the game. Oh, speaking of, well, I guess it's the halfway point. Halfway, and we got 0 upgrades. Maybe with Lackluster now, though, we can actually get some of those upgrades. I won't complain about keeping on getting all these focus badges, though. Okay, maybe a little, because I think it's overkill at this point. I think at this point, I'm not even getting enough FP. Can I even go for that? I think that's 10 HP, and I don't think you can drop below 10. No. I just want any FP options. That's it. I don't think I can... I think I'm too full on items to even really make use of you. What's my item? How am I doing with items again? Jelly Super, Melon. Now, I haven't even used any of the repel gels I said I would have for a pinch. But I haven't really needed to, if you couldn't tell. At least not yet. Alright. Yeah. And I got 500 coins. as much as I want to burn them, I don't really got any reason to do so. Yeah, hopefully I'll get, like, this would be a cool badge to get later. I wouldn't mind another opportunity to get that. But I think I'm done for right now.